Hey guys, welcome to Panzer General 2. It's a game from the previous century and the successor to Panzer General, which was a surprise hit. I was hooked the moment I played it for the first time, and I played it for quite a while. It is probably the first game in the so-called beer and pretzel wargaming category. So less serious, you don't need to spend a few hours to review all your units and can actually finish a battle within a reasonable amount of time. So this is the successor to that. They try to upgrade the visuals and added a few other features such as leaders on your units and some special abilities, if I remember correctly. But all in all, it's just a better version of the original. Now, if you want to see a playthrough of the original, I do recommend Mr. Critic's channel. He seems to be less active right now, but he has a few great playthroughs. So check him out if you want to see that. This second game I also played a lot. I ended up making scenarios for it, and I had a website back in the HTML WordPad days with tips and tricks, and I even had a general strategy, the no Airforce strategy. And I want to do this playthrough to see if I can make that work again. The idea is that the airplanes in this game are extremely expensive, and as Germany you will struggle when you meet the British Air Force and the Americans. So why not spend that money elsewhere? Alright, now let's start a campaign. Let's do the Blitzkrieg. Prestige level will be at 100, so default. And we will start in Spain.
Good day, Herr General. Please sit down and allow me to explain the present situation. The Spanish nationalists have requested the help of Germany to wrest control of Spain from their enemies. In leading this expedition, you will have the opportunity to sharpen your skills in the art of war. You will test the Generalstab's new ideas regarding tank use, concentration of force, and combined arms operations. Your expertise can then be put to work towards the real objective, the return of Germany to its proper place, the leader of Europe.
Alright. Now the voiceover on the original game is actually incredibly good. This guy is a little bit less good, but whatever. So we have 12 turns. Brilliant victories are always nearly essential. You will get prestige for it, which is the currency. We could check our army. We have 500 prestige available. And we do have quite a few troops, but a lot of them will be auxiliary troops. The Spanish troops. And first up, let's buy some artillery. My no Air Force plan is based on using a lot of artillery, and we can maybe afford the most expensive one. Does a lot of soft damage, or damage to soft targets. I think this does quite a lot less, and we have decent range. Spotting range, towed movement. Let's give it a truck. It's expensive, but... And let's place that right here actually. To help these guys, the legionaries, with breaking through this area. Let's check the map. The yellow bordered cities are the victory objectives, and if there is a green border, it also functions as a logistics center. So reinforcements will enter here, and for Germany they will enter here and here. These guys will break through this area, travel alongside this road, and the main force will have to break through here, go like this, and then a frontal assault here, maybe helped by the guys who travel south on this road. And then finally Guadalajara, the main objective. Lots of entrenched guys will be here. So that will be a struggle. Right now let's get to the options screen. Where is it? No, I don't want to exit the game. I want to have the options and maybe turn down the music a little bit. Right, let's get started. First up, we need to break through here. These guys are not entrenched. Well, these guys are. And we got some artillery. Cannot reach the enemy's artillery, so we will bomb the entrenched guys. Speed is essential. We are fighting a Blitzkrieg. And this artillery piece will actually support these guys. Let's see what we can do. We have regular troops, but we also have pionieren. Still, the odds do not look very good. I think the regulars need to try and do some damage here. Well, took quite a lot of damage actually. That's good. Now we can bring up our tank. Regulars and more regulars. These guys are already in the mountains, so could bring them to the road or travel south through the mountains. Not the fastest route probably, but we're kind of stuck here. And we have some injuries here. So let's fire our big gun. Incredible damage. This is a large artillery piece. can do a little bit of scouting ahead. More guys there. And they also have artillery support, but this bridge is ours. And let's bring up the guns. These are towed by horse, so slow. And that's probably it for the first turn. Yep. They retreated. Yeah, the regulars in this area are taking a beating. So Almadrones is ours. After we finish up these guys, I'll let them. And tanks do have the overrun capability, like that. What can we do with the guns? Move them up. Let's block these guys. Movability of these enemies will be limited right now, because of our presence in the area. These guys can use replacements. It will cost us some prestige, but we need our guys at full strength. We know there is a artillery piece right here. Let's make it visible and destroy it. Well, almost. No range on this gun, that is unfortunate. Yeah, we need to break through. I think we can safely move our gun here, although it will be in a truck, so let's keep it safe. The 2A. We do have a scouting unit. The, what is it called? It's probably a Sonderwagen 222. And the 2A, let's not put it near the infantry. These guys are basically limiting our mobility towards the west, this road. I will want to go like this, and these guys will go south, this choke point, towards the main objective. And that's it for turn 2. So now we can give our big gun another kill. And move up. This may not be safe. Now we need to finish these regulars. Do we have range? No. Can the pionieren maybe take care of them? Possibly. These regulars aren't part of the core force. You can recognize that at the white text in their shield. So it's not nice to say, but they are basically expendables. And maybe overrun with our 2A, which gives us a bonus movement. Scout ahead and move up the forces. And towed by horse, so extremely slow. Let's keep on the main road, not go into the forest. And that's it. Scouts. Let's check what is near Torija. And they actually have a tank, a T-26. Now the early German tanks were actually rubbish, not very good at all. And our best chance against the tank are the pionieren. So not the regulars, but the where are the pionieren? Where did we leave the... That is strange. I thought we had some pionieren. Well, here they are, alright. Let's bring them in range. Let's bring the guns. Maybe the big gun. This will... Well, let's check ahead. Nothing here, so big gun. The SFH-18. Don't know what that stands for, but it's a big gun. And the regulars. Some of the guys are lagging a bit. 2A. Our best tank right now. It is. It's the 1A, this is the 2A. It's a pretty crappy tank, but it's all we have to work with. So we are advancing nicely, marching on. We have a tank here, should be dealt with next turn. And this wasn't guarded, so we can push south. And that was it for this turn, I guess. Yep. Now the 18. This tank is entrenched. Can probably... This is the 18. Still entrenched. It doesn't have range, but let's move it up. And the legionaries move up. Pioneers are a bit low on manpower. Yeah, that is not great. What can the 2A do? Not much. Right, that's better. Took quite a bit of damage and we didn't break through. It's a little bit disappointing. We can probably park the artillery here. Normally this would be risky, they are in a truck now, so easily destroyed. This is the 1A. Here we are. We could move. Take a little detour. And it's probably best to do that with the scout, so we can get intel on this area. And the guys that lag behind, move up. I want to spend our prestige on reinforcing the Pioneer next turn. So first up the scout. Not much. We should be able to break through. Still entrenched. These prove to be pretty tough actually. So 1A. Alright. Blitzkrieg. And that is, speed is always essential in every scenario. This is risky. Still these guys won't give up. Finally, that city is ours. And we can use the road to advance. Not too far. These guys are basically useless. Too far behind. And that's the turn. 7 turns left. 6 turns left. So let's get some info. Well, we can only cross the river. We got some artillery. We could scout with our legionaries. And start bombing. No range on this gun. That's disappointing. These guys are entrenched, so let's do something about that. Can we overrun? Probably not. This is an auxiliary force, but if we park it here, it will get attacked next turn by several infantry. Pionieren do need reinforcements, replacements. Let's block the area. And bring up the guns. This should be safe because protected by these guys. Not sure if this is safe. We'll try it. We need to hurry up. And that's it. So the guns. First let's move up the scout. So we have entrenched guys here, entrenched guys here. This gun is out of ammo. Great! Let's take the city. Destroy maybe the 155mm artillery. Possible overrun with the 2A. And probably move back. Well, we could maybe give it some fire support. These guys are too late for the party. We will probably manage without them. And this is actually, they will get attacked. But we need to secure this area. Can actually do not get reinforcements. They are also low on fuel. And I think that is, well, we can move up the guns. To A, let's keep it here. The regulars, we could surround the city. Let's bring up the 1A, it's a auxiliary tank. Will protect this 2A. And that's it. We should win next turn. No range on the 18. These guys are getting pommeled. Still they are deeply entrenched, but the city is ours. And the first victory.
My commendations, Herr General. Under harsh conditions, you have done very well. Your complete victory has shown that already you have gained valuable experience in this new type of warfare.
Thank you.
In addition, the new pro-German government in Spain will prove to be a useful ally in the coming years.
Well, I kind of doubt that, but all right. And onward to Poland.
Herr General, you must break through and encircle the enemy along the Polish frontier, exploiting their lack of mobility. We will send preemptive strikes to destroy the Polish Air Force. Therefore, no aircraft will impede your advance.
That's good to know.
Speed is essential.
Always.
A successful advance here will allow us to threaten Warsaw from the north and east simultaneously. In addition, we can welcome our Soviet friends to the key city of Brest-Litovsk on the new German-Soviet border. The General Staff will not be pleased if it is the Soviets who welcome us instead.
No, probably not. And we got a prototype, a 4D, Panzerkampfwagen 4D, that is decent, a decent tank. I think it is mostly useful against infantry. And new equipment available. But I'll make a cut here. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.